Today we'll be playing Clash Royale until I get 12 wins in a grand challenge. But the catch is I have barely played Clash Royale in the last 4 years, so I suck right now. So yes, this could take a while. We started off this challenge by picking my favorite deck from years ago, the P.E.K.K.A. Double Prince, buying some gems for the challenge. Hopefully we don't need more gems. And then hopped right into our first game. Why am I so nervous?
I don't know.
We have a good opening hand, but I'm okay waiting this out. Oh, we're going up against the Witch. That's actually a good counter to me. He has a Mega Knight though, so that could be a favorable matchup for us. Dude, there's just too many flipping skeletons, bro. The Witch is crazy. That push literally got through. Split pushing with the Prince though. Will it work out? I don't know. Mine are going in. This is the best push we could do at this moment. I feel like we have to split push on this. The Prince got through. Let's go. Defensive miner, you'll love to see it. Definitely poisoning the Witch. Those skeletons are too broken, dude. Miner for the chip. I am full invested in this push right here. Keep going. Keep the press going. Don't stop dropping. Just keep going. Oh my gosh, that could not have started off any worse, but we made the comeback. I think we're just a little razzle at first, but we'll take our first win. Next game, however, we ended up losing to Hog Cycle, but we did end up beating Elite Barbarian Rush deck. We already got more wins than I thought we would get on the first attempt. Let's go. But unfortunately, we lost the next 2 games, so we ended our first run 2-3. Not the best start, but only improvement from here, right? Next attempt was all 2s. We won 2 games in a row, then we lost 2 in a row, but then we won 2 more in a row. We actually got 4 wins, doubling it up. So that was some improvement. However, that was short-lived as we lost our next game to end 4-3. Funny enough, the next 2 attempts we also lost 4-3 both times, so we knew we had to make a change. So we looked up at Stats Royale, some recent Grand Challenge winners. We started using a similar deck, and it was a giant Double Prince. We're just learning how to play this properly too. Oh my gosh, bro, that magic archer, dude. All right, we gotta zap the Spear Goblins. Get a nice clean Prince shot. There we go. Let's go all in here. That's not gonna do much. This giant's bearing down on your tower. Let's go. It is a much faster cycle than the Double Prince I was using the P.E.K.K.A. It's only 1 win. After that, we still lost a lot more, and we ended the challenge 2-3. Our next attempt, though, we did start 3-0, but it still only ended with 4 wins since we lost 3 times in a row and got cheesed bad. What? And after an hour of not making much progress, we decided to switch our deck again. And this time, we wanted to cheese ourselves with a Sparky bait tech. Let's just start cheesing people, dude. What the heck was that? This dude be cheating out here? Did you see that double Tesla there? Dude, we're baiting the other side. A minion horde and bats? Is that a tower? I think it's a tower. Dear. All we needed was that one good push, but that's how bait's supposed to work, not just get hard counter. We actually ended up getting our furthest in the challenge and got 5 wins. So again, it was improvement, but after playing a while more, we decided that deck wasn't for us. So we switched to a drill cart deck that was destroying us every time. And for real, this deck was awesome. It had so much potential. And we were once again reminded why we love the Golden Knight so much. The golden boy is crazy. Now we were over 100 games in the challenge and things were going great. We got 7 wins, then we got 8 wins. And for the next game, it was versus a very annoying Expo, but thank gosh for the Golden Knight. Great start. Let's go, dude. That was the most annoying Expo deck I have ever faced. Now we are 9-1, our best attempt, but sadly we lost the next game to a giant Sparky, and then we lost right after that to a Royal Giant, and that hurt. However, we kept going and got another good run. We were 6-0, 7-0, and then we had this crazy ending. We're having to split push these, dude. But that's a tower, that's a tower, that's a tower. Let's go. Oh my gosh. 8-0, dude. And then we won our next game and we were 9-0, but this next game was intense and I was barely talking because I was so nervous. Survive the freeze. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more hit. Let's go. Let's go, dude. 10-0. After that game, I was literally shaking, so I needed to cool down a bit. And I realized we completed the entire pass Royale in one go, so we had to buy it. And if you happen to be buying gems, be sure to use that code BT1 in the shop. It helps me out a lot in creating these videos. Now we opened the entire pass up and got a ton of good pulls. Hey, legendary. Yes, the royal boy, it's meant to be. Sadly, taking a break was a massive mistake. We lost our first game back. We lost the second game back, and now we were 10-2, and then this happened. I seriously just lost 3 in a row. And we didn't even get a legendary out of there. After grinding some more matches, we found ourselves again at 7-1 and finally got revenge on that royal giant. Let's go, dude. Get this royal giant out of here, man. But you guessed it, we lost again. And then again to an expo pump. And I raged hard for a good 10 seconds. And I decided we needed to change it up a bit. Let's just try a classic challenge, dude. I am getting tired. The classic challenge was actually going great. Just look at this insane ending. Oh my gosh, dude. Close game. Then we had another butt clencher clutch right here.
Oh no. Not today.
Yes. The angles, bro. I had no business winning that. 8-1, let's go. Sadly, those attempts right there led to nothing, but a while later, we were 10-2 once again, but got destroyed by an elixir golem cheese deck. That loss hurt, so after 16 hours of playing, we decided we need some sleep for a bit. But sadly, this next day, we got unlucky. The season update hit along with a balance change that nerfed 3 of the cards in my deck that I've been playing the last 10 hours. Royal Ghost, nerfed. Goblin Drill, nerfed. Bar Barrel, nerfed. So yeah, my deck was destroyed, but to make it even worse, the Electro Giant got a massive buff and he was everywhere and I was getting destroyed left and right by him. So if you can't beat him, join him. See what I mean? E-Giants everywhere, but I have a mirror. Do I do it? I already have 2 losses. Do I do it? And I just learned E-Giants don't interact with anything unless they hit it. That's a good tip to know. I think this was a mistake. Or not. Taking towers, but he also took my tower. Yeah, we still have a lot to learn. And learn we did, as we never played the E-Giant before, and it took about 7 hours of playing to be proficient with him. Later on, many times we got to 9 or 10 wins. This was paying off, and we even literally had the most satisfying match ever. Satisfaction. Oh my gosh, that's satisfying. Very interesting deck he had, but man, 8 more hours of playing later, I was getting frustrated and tired. During that though, we hit 11 wins once, had tons more 9 and 10 win runs, but I was at my limit. I was so tired and I wasn't making the best plays anymore, but we kept on, and 34 hours in, we were once again 10-2. However, if we lose this time, the challenge is over as I have to leave for a trip. I'm pretty sure I don't like this matchup. Oh, it's P.E.K.K.A. Immediately mirroring on the other lane. I cannot deal with any sorts of P.E.K.K.A. at all. So I need to get a tower here and just hope to play defense right now. So Zappies are my enemy, are my nemesis. This is like the worst matchup I could have. P.E.K.K.A. is the hard counter. I know my cannon wasn't off because I was going to die. This is unfortunate. I have to get rid of all this so I don't get 3 crown. And now at least we have an earthquake. So essentially what we're gonna do is probably have to earthquake cycle that tower down. And I have like no elixir, so I have to eat that, which is a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. P.E.K.K.A.'s, man, are starting to surge to counter the E-Giant, and that's not good for me. I think it's gonna be a cat and mouse game right now, honestly. At least that's decent value right there. There's the P.E.K.K.A. drop. We're basically going all in right now. This is my only play. Earthquake that. And just a ton of baby dragons, air defense, and everything like that. We have to go in.
Nope.
Dude. Oh my god. the P.E.K.K.A.s. Guys, it's been a tough ride. Sadly, this is the first time I failed the challenge, but we'll get 12 wins soon.